Hello and welcome back to the Voice of Todd. I'm Tom, and today we're going to continue on our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Last time, knowing full well that we were jumping into a spider's nest, we had to fight spiders. Which, it probably wasn't a good idea to start with, but they were phase spiders, and there was a brood mother. Obviously there was a brood mother. There's always going to be a giant spider in there somewhere. We came out almost unscathed. We have no scrolls left at all for revivification or revivify or whatever it's called. I have no idea. I think they just make these words up. But we managed to get out alive, full party intact. Come back to camp to do some healing where our mage Gale wants to talk to us. So that's where we're going to jump straight in. And then we're going to try and find some more scrolls, because we could really use some. Starting to need them now. But let's jump straight in and see what Gale wants to tell us.
Ah, good evening to you. I take
And
it
to
you're here
you.
to pick me up on that bedtime story you were promised.
Sure, why not?
Marvelous. It's a story full of answers long overdue. It's the
I'd
story
agree.
of a man who fell in love with a goddess.
Always the way. Very well, I'll play along. Regale me, Gale.
Once upon a time, not quite that long ago, there lived a wizard in a tower. The wizard was what one might call a prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, like a musician or a poet. Such was his skill that it earned him the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, Mystra.
Did Mistra's attention feel like? He sounds like a very talented individual.
He was. Even though it was in Mystra's affections that his true power lay. Perhaps it was not quite love, but you see, the wizard was but a very young man. It was most certainly love to him. Mystra showed him the secrets beneath the veils. The gossamer veils first, draped across the weave. The delicate veils next, draped across her body. Chosen one, she whispered, and she slipped them off
We're
completely.
losing him here, aren't we? He's going into his own little fantasy. Veils draped across the...
Indeed. What most wizards perceive is but the ripple of the weave's surface. Untold wonders lie beyond. I enjoyed them for a while. As we enjoyed each other. Until one day, all too soon, the whispers stopped. The goddess spurned the mortal. The veils were drawn once more, and the wizard was left behind, heartbroken.
These goddesses, eh? Never good. Say it, but he really could have seen that coming.
Blinded by love. Good stories are rife with lovers' follies after all. Like so many of the heartbroken, he did something infinitely foolish. One has to think big if one seeks to win back a goddess. So the wizard thought big.
I assume he didn't buy Mr. Flowers.
word? Yes. Here goes. Once upon a time, very long ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his story for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic unleashed that day was phenomenal. Rolling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. A fragment of it was caught and sealed away in a book. No ordinary book, mind you. A tome of gateways that contained within it a bubble of astral plane. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time. Locked away from Mystra herself. What if, the silly wizard thought, what if after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to his question? It's not thinking big, that's thinking like a madman. I'm kind of leaning. The wizard happened to have this book to hand. Actually, yeah, did he have it?
So it goes with wizards of Waterdeep. It is a city filled with the most obscure arcana. He obtained the book and took it into his study. As for what happened next, here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through you and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Are you still alive?
All things. Magic. This Netherese taint, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as it absorbs weave, it remains stable, to an extent. The moment it becomes unstable, however,
Necrosis cloud.
it will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Tell me you've been accompanied by a primed explosive all this time.
Yes, it is my truth, finally revealed. It is this folly that led Mistra to abandon me completely. I can only hope that you won't abandon me as well. After all we've been through, surely we can brave even this side by side.
Not really betrayal, he just didn't tell us everything about him. Our journey will continue together for better or
That
worse.
is a great relief. Your apprehension is most warranted, but oh, a great relief this is indeed. It is an honor to call you a friend. Many challenges lie ahead, but in this moment I believe nothing to be insurmountable. What do you say? Should we call it a night, or do you have questions for me?
What would permanently rid you of the orb?
The orb was kept safe and inert in a pocket of astral planes, suspended in time. If I can somehow manage to expel it from my body while in the astral plane, it will be rendered inert again. Alternatively, I could learn to control its chaotic magic. That is, to succeed where I failed before. Without Mistra's favor, I don't see how that may come to pass. Of course, there could be different answers as well. Faerun brims with more magic than any one wizard could fathom, let alone comprehend. Who knows what outlandish solutions may yet present themselves.
Sounds like a trip to the astral plane. I don't really care if he still loves her. Goddess. Probably will. I don't know.
Good night, then. And thank you.
My pleasure. Interesting. Volo. Where are you, my man?
My friend! How do you fare?
Not on Mind Flayer yet. Tell me about your research. I wanted you to tell me. I'm not always going to stick something in my eye, isn't he?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
No. That's not a needle. That's a 12-inch nail. Well, I guess I'd lean towards a second opinion, but I'm tempted to see what happens if he does it. Might kill me though. Try
Volo
it.
carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Enjoy the discomfort,
Needle
let him carry
finds the
on.
gap between eyeball and socket.
He's going to
Volo
lobotomise me, isn't he?
and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
What? I'm blind now.
I have it!
The needle
You have something.
seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
He's going to pop my eye out. He's going to pop my eye out.
Volo
Hold it still as
carefully
possible.
withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag,
No.
he produces an ice pick.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
We're nearly there.
Fine. Fine, we've gone in this far.
Slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold on to your butts.
Metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
That's my eye gone.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
We don't want it on the run, we want it out.
It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. The eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
Oh no.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Am I
There
dead
appears
now?
to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody
Please,
eye
try not to
out.
overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
I should not have gone away with that. You're entirely responsible. Is that my muddy eye?
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Ta.
Volo's Estra's eye. How bad does it look? I can't really see any difference. Can I pick up my old eye? Why did everyone disapprove of that? I've just got a magic eye. So,
That's better.
how bad is it?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
You can't tell, there's no difference. I kind of want to reload and not do the whole Volo thing. That was a stupid idea. Amusing, but I won't be doing that in the full game. Put it that way. Approval high, approval medium. Why can we not? We can't see other. What's my approval of myself after having Volo dig my eye out? He's ran off as well, hasn't he? I think I've royally messed up here and I should reload.
Fate spins along as it should, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Sounds a touch too loud. Trade. On the mall. Give me the mall. We do have wares to sell. Oh, you go. Tiger can go. Spear can go. We have spears. Go. So that's not really worth keeping. There you go. Keeping the ball. Gonna keep the shovel out of interest. That'll be close. You can go. Keep that. Fine. Yes, that's it. Thanks, talking skeleton man.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Good boy. Trick you with the sleight of hand trick again. Yeah, always works. Wasn't a 12 this time, so it maybe is a different
and
roll.
surrenders his find to you.
Thanks for the bone. Give him a good scratches. He's my favourite party member. Scratch. Yeah, there's no difference in my eye, so either it... Although the blinking animation's weird for both eyes. Oh, no. Really do not like that sound. Are we ever going to get attacked in our camp? Well, we already have, I suppose, with Raphael the Devil. Fast travel. Those experimental treatment. Oh, wow. Disadvantage to perception checks. Cannot make critical hits. Okay. Really tempted to reload. Now we know what happens. I wouldn't mind too much if we could make critical hits, but that's... with how weak we are against some of the stuff that we're coming up, that's kind of a deal breaker. Although we did make the decision. Don't know what to do. This is why I should be playing it live, because I probably wouldn't have done that stupidity. But if there was a couple of people in chat who could have given me a bit of insight or something. Gonna reload it. No, we made the choice. We made the choice. This is early access, so it's not a proper playthrough. I keep using that as a really big excuse. Well, let's just go with it. Let's go with the stupidity. We'll see how it treats us. Remember killing the goblins. Nice. There's something to take there, but I can't get to it. That's me done. Didn't see it because of my eye. Can't shoot us from there, can he? Me and Will are the same. It's not great that you missed, Will. It's getting close. Go there. Can't really do anything with you. Oh well. Not into that. Critical miss. Will, you're terrible. You jump up there. Oh, right. Keep moving. Oh, that was a spell, wasn't it? I keep thinking that's a cantrip. Can we hit it now? 90%. Okay, I'll take that. I won't take that. That's not on. Nice hit. Can you get in range? Cool. Come on, loot it. I can't believe how stupid that was. I shouldn't have let him go at my eye socket with an ice pick, really, should I? Oh well. Well, it's a cool story, I guess. An absolute fool, hack at my eye with an ice pick. We've got to be coming near the end of this anyway. I don't think there's a huge amount left to do. We've got to go down the Underdark. Don't pick it up. Okay, goblins. Nice, 6 to hit. Nice. Oh, they have affiliation with me? I didn't realise we were friends. Is that because Will's now the weakest? Is that why we're going after Will? Don't really want to waste a spell slot. Just hit him. Or not. Spider next. No? Me next? She get turn? Oh, the spider's someone else's. Oh, okay. Spider's yours. Nice hit. Nice. Can't believe. I really can't believe I let him go my eye with an ice pick. It's so stupid. That sets the tone for this, doesn't it? That'll do. Now we all know, one, that I can be pretty stupid when I set my mind to it in this, and two, don't let Volo do anything. Goblin camp is just up here, and I think the creche is above on Moonrise Towers. Okay. Discover that trees are within the Underdark, so we need to go to Underdark. What's all this? I'm kind of postponing. Oh, Auntie Ethal.
Lads, for the love of all that is
Oh,
holy,
it's her.
I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
I'm gonna fail every insight because of this. Lower your weapons. I know this lady.
Sweetie, be careful.
He's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
What? You don't want to fight me. I'm too heavily armored for you. Oh, you clearly do want to fight. Okay. You kind of asked for this. I should maybe lead with that, actually, if that's going to potentially give us advantage on attacks. Well, you can't hit anything with that, can you?
Oh, my stars. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Do you know who this Irina they mentioned?
Their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise.
Explain.
Irina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her. And my word is my bond.
I don't really believe you.
Poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know, it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
When she just vanished like that, it's a little weird.
Hopeless old biddy. Huh. A classic routine. I'm kicking myself for not seeing through it.
We both, mate. Used us, used us. She used us, and those two brothers
The
paid for it.
sister's in trouble too. We need to pay Ethel a visit.
It was Ethel. She was in the grove, wasn't she? It's garbage. A cleaver. They weren't exactly heavily armored. Heavily armed. Yes.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being
Perception
watched.
failed. This I'm gonna have to reload this because of this stupid eye thing. I better fail this as well. Target 20, yeah. Never get that.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
No, I'm sure it's all fine. Open wound. We keep getting attacked.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
What is that? The hell? The hell? Can we even get there? Probably not. Is there a way across here? Doesn't look like. I could jump. Ancient mud mephit. Woodward. I don't think I should be here. Tell you what level they are. Level 4. Can we get everybody else? I knew that was going to happen. Nope. It looks like we're dead anyway. If we're dead, if I die in this combat, interesting. If I die in this combat, I am not doing the Volo thing. Let's put it that way. Because I'm really regretting doing that. Can you tell? Can I not use these guys? Isn't her turn yet. Okay. Whatever. Let's do that for now. These things can teleport though, and it has a club. Oh, there's a secret entrance. And they are cloning? %. Oh, they are gross.
Done.
5%. Are they, like, creating extra ones? Oh, wow. He's nearly dead. These things are cool. You can miss me all day long, that's fine. Probably heal. Nice hit. I don't know what to do with the bonus. We'll leave that for now. I'll just shove you. These things are gonna keep reproducing, are they, or something? Or are they... Yeah, they are. They are making new. See if we can get rid of that. Can't, but it's hurt. That will do for now. Ouch. These are merging into the background. Slashes on one target, right? And I have that for that. That's 2 down. Ice strike. She's got rubbish health. I don't know if clerics are supposed to have good health or what, but she's got rubbish health. There better be some good loot over here. $80, 75. We want to go for you. We'll do that again. The glaive is pretty nice. Let's do that as well. I could probably hold off against these. Maybe not. You need to do... I don't know if it's your weapon or what, but you need to do better damage, Will. Really do. I've got the 3 of those as well. Rubbish. Is that just trying to kill her, or what? And they've just created another one. I need a area of effect attack. I don't like that these things can just keep to populate. Sorry, Ethal. That was worth it. And she's okay. She dead. It's another scroll wasted. Nice. We don't still have that though, do we? All these I've got to deal with. Terrible. Just terrible. I need everybody else over here to help, but I don't think I'm far enough over. Come on, get on with it. There is one over there, but I'm going to leave that for Will. Can we get across? No, we can't. $70, $70. May as well kill you. You know what Dark One's Blessing does? Does it heal him or something? Was it my go? Nice. Very nice. So we have 1, 2, 5 left. This is weird, I don't even know what this area is. 6 left. You can jump over there. Okay, good news. You could be killing that. Really like you to be killing that. Will going down. Oh no, he's okay. You are the only one over here, right? That used to kill things. Well, you remember when that used to kill things? I remember when that used to kill things. On a 1. Bonus action you. I'll just hit you. Yeah, I need a better weapon. I've really spec'd this character out really badly. I think, personally. You keep spawning them, she's just going to keep cutting them down. But we don't have enough. Don't want to waste these. Takes Will about 12 turns to kill something, so... If we had Gale, we'd have area of effect, wouldn't we? I think we would. Okay, so maybe we need to think about bringing Gale back. Critical miss. Will, no. This is me. I'm gonna have to take a potion. Do it. Do it. Slag me out. Slag me out. Come on. Come on, game. Slag me out, so I had to skip a movement. That's really irritating. It's very irritating. Stop spawning new ones. Stop missing the new ones. Can you go again? No. Thinking. Bonus attack. What? You just lagged out, did it? It lagged out and then it forgot to give me an attack. I'll do. Even the music stopped, so I don't know if I'm meant to be here or... Go. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to waste a potion of speed, but... Now we can't jump. Even after a dash, we can't jump. Screw that. That's it. My weapon of choice. Solid hit. Target is too far. No, target is not too far. Target is not too far. Gotta be a point where you can just jump. Now you should have more movement. You've just dashed. You've just burned your action to dash. So you should have enough movement, but you... It's garbage. If we can't get Will over here, then that's it. That's game over. You're gonna do it this time. Nice hit. 2 left. You have 3. You have 5. Go after you. Well, You're a good friend. Finish it off. Right, well, your time to shine and make up for all those misses. There we go. Let's go. Waste a scroll. These aren't gonna have anything, are they? Tag is outside. Target's right there. Target is lying in the... I can't... Is this because she's in the water? No, because I clicked over there and... I don't even know. Everybody across here. Together, then let's waste your spells. No. Short rest. Oh, those big guys were back there, right? I want to loot these things. I don't think I needed to kill them. I don't think I need to come down here. Care about your club. They seemed a bit pointless to fight, if I'm honest. I don't think there's anything around here either. There isn't any obvious way of getting around here. There's no loot. I think we've just... I mean, obviously we're going back to camp after this. I think all we've done is just waste time.
Someone's cut a notch in a tree there.
Where? Because I now don't have any perception because I can't see anything. Anything? Yeah. It's a crate. I doubt it's lootable. We'll go over and have a look. Sunlit Wetlands. We don't have a quest for down here, so I don't really know why we're here. Oh, we can go up here. Is this something that we can loot? Might have found successful. I mean, can't go anywhere else. We can't get to any of these parts. There's nothing of note. It's nice to know, I suppose, what's down here and fill out the map a little, but I don't think that was worth it. The camera stuck. Use jump to reach. Oh, guess we're over here. That's my fault. That's my bad. I Now they were somehow dimension dying through this tree. Doesn't. There's some way that we can like bottle through? No? So we've got to go all the way back around this way. Around the death and destruction. While everyone's getting ensnared. I mean, it's a nice area, it's very pretty. I don't see the point in it. If I'm honest. But yet again, I didn't die. Still missing an eyeball. She's getting absolutely slaughtered. Get her out of there. You can make that. You can make that. Of course you can. What's up with you? How about you get out of the way? Yeah, I'm sure this will lead into something else much more interesting in the full game. I'm not sold on that being anywhere near worthwhile. Let's walk around here. There was a giant treasure chest with some amazing loot or something. Really like a sword. What's that? That sheep has a lot of hit points. That sheep is my level and has more hit points than me. I don't necessarily think that's a sheep. The camera again. Take the apples. Take the apples. Can we do anything with the sheep? Can we like pet the sheep or talk to the sheep or something?
Warbles. You realise it's trying to say bar.
Your eyes and carefully reach out.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
But you have animal handling. How can the sheep be an invalid target? How? How?
The sheep's voice warbles. You realise it's trying to say bar.
No sheep for us then.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Yeah. Away sheep. Oh, okay. That's Are these all just sheep? Yeah, that's what I'm going to call this one. What a nothing kind of combat. I'm not entirely sure about that at all. But we've found a hag apparently, so we'll continue that on. We still need to wipe out all the goblins. I'm kind of delaying that because I'm now, especially with letting Volo rip out my eye, I'm now slightly worried about combat. But we seem to handle ourselves that last one fine, so we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna call it there for this one. It seems when we come back we need to talk to Will because he now wants to chat. But quick save, we carry on. With one eye, apparently. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.